Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. We're continuing of the surah. So reciting it out of order of the Quran. So if it's out of the order, the arrangement of the Quran, that's because that's wahi. That's by wahi. Sayyidina Jibreel informed the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam where to place the ayahs in the surahs. Regarding not completing a surah, Mukhtasar Khalil in the surah made a different slide. Once one begins a prayer, one must complete it, and one may not leave a valid prayer. May Allah give us tawfiq in it. So you have to rectify it, but one must rectify any mistakes that require rectification. So just be careful about this. If a person is afflicted for a couple of consecutive days with baseless whisperings about the same act of worship, is it prayer, purification, then one is considered a muwaswis in terms of that worship. So if you're getting whisperings in that particular action, in that particular act of worship, like prayer, any prayer, you're getting whisperings every day for a few days in a row, then you're considered a muwaswis of the prayer, then you have to ignore those whisperings, because the way to get them, Allah give us tawfiq in this, to get them to go away is to ignore them. So when we don't ignore them, then we just make them stronger. So they're from shaitan, there's a shaitan for the prayer, there's a shaitan for wudu. So if you're getting them in tahara, then we have to ignore those as well. Then our rulings are that we don't build upon doubt, because those doubts are shaitani doubts, so we have to ignore them. That's what doubts mean. Okay, it says I'm still in line. Okay, have gone off.